So, this dream is something that I would call a reflective dream that shows me something about myself that is from an objective point of view. And I'm able to see myself from a distance and then reflect on how I can self improve. So, this is how it went. I was at a very special fashion runway show. I was in the corner, and it was this beautiful night. We were in some sort of enchanted garden, and there was this beautiful medieval looking dining room table in the middle of the garden with 12 medieval looking throne like seats all around. And then there are these beautiful maidens wearing long, wispy, white gowns. They're slowly walking through, and they're very tall and beautiful. And they go all around the table, standing behind the chairs, but they don't sit in the chairs. They all float up and rise like 12 feet above our heads so that they're just like with their back arched up, and then their hands are just down, and they're kind of like in a trance state, and their gowns are just flowing down and floating just for us to see the designs. Yeah, it's a very enchanted fashion runway show. I have no idea where it came from. But the last model that walks through, she hits a giant candelabra torch thing, and it catches her dress on fire, and she is becoming lit up more and more. And I'm just in the shadows, and I'm realizing I'm just watching the show, but I realize I'm not an audience member. Like, I'm not invited, I guess, because I'm hiding, and this girl's on fire, and I'm like, is anyone going to do anything about this? And no one did. She just kept getting more and more lit. And then finally, I shoot water out of my hands, and I put her out, and she's just smoking because the fire's out. And then I get scared that someone saw my powers, and I fly up to the rooftop, and I hope that no one saw me. And then I woke up. So aside from that being a very beautiful dream that I got to witness, like it was a real event, it was so beautiful and cool, I saw something about myself that I did not like. Someone was dying, and I was like, who is going to step in and save them? And I I was hiding, so I think that was like the initial blockage. I wasn't actually supposed to be there, but still, I didn't like the fact that I waited for someone else to help out before I stepped in. And then the second thing I saw was that I had powers, but I held back on using them. And then I used my powers to run away. I like flew away. I'm like this powerful being, but I'm hiding in the shadows. So that was a very eye-opening dream for me. And from that day on, it made me become more assertive. Like if I see someone needing help, I'm going to help them out. Like my first instinct is to help them out and not just wait for someone else to step in. That's what it gave me. And then it also made me reflect upon how I was hiding in certain ways and why am I always hiding. And that's something I'm still kind of working on, but now I'm more confident in just sharing my voice and helping out others when I see that they need help. Yep, so that was my dream. If you have any dreams that help you self-reflect and let you see something about yourself also, I want to hear it. Share in the comments below. Thank you.